Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa is the most upscale, on-property hotel at the Disneyland Resort in California. In this video, we tour and review this beautiful hotel. Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, or the Grand Californian for short, is one of 3 on-property hotels at the Disneyland Resort. It is a sister hotel to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa outside the Magic Kingdom in Disney World. The Grand Californian is the most upscale hotel of the 3 on-property hotels on Disneyland property, and sits right up against Disney California Adventure Park with its own ticket entrance to this park. Until very recently, this was the only Disneyland resort that had a private park entrance. The former Paradise Pier Hotel, now getting a Pixar theme, has its own entrance to California Adventure Park as well, although it is across a busy street and not quite as convenient as the Grand Californian's entrance.
There was no official Disney transport shuttle to this hotel like in Florida. By car or shuttle from Los Angeles International Airport, LAX, is about an hour, and it's about half an hour from John Wayne Orange County Airport, SNA. Of course, don't count on those exact times in LA traffic. If you're driving, there's a self-park or valet option, as well as an electronic vehicle charging station. This hotel can book quickly during peak seasons, so it's important to make reservations as far in advance as possible. The rooms are expensive here, and rarely get below $600 for a basic non-view room, with a few exceptions we've seen lately for seasonal specials, and even then, there was an over $500 baseline. We love to book through Disney directly or through Costco to get a room and tickets bundle package. If you need any tickets, a bundle package through Disney itself is our preferred method. It links everything up online and makes things a bit easier in our opinion.
This hotel is quite new relative to the 2 other on-property hotels and only opened with the California Adventure Park expansion in 2001. What makes this hotel special is its unique and beautiful Craftsman-era architecture. The Craftsman era was really a movement, and the basic idea was to have artisans that specialize in their specific craft create from start to finish, versus having a designer and then mass-producing the final product. This hotel was designed by architect Peter Dominic of Urban Design Group, Inc. He drew inspiration from some Craftsman-era architects such as Frank Lloyd Wright. The exterior drew inspiration from the Ahwahnee Hotel in Yosemite and the Old Faithful Inn in Yellowstone National Park, among others. What's super interesting is that he also designed 2 resorts at Walt Disney World, the Animal Kingdom Lodge and Disney's Wilderness Lodge. We've been to both of these as well, and if you visit the lobbies, you'll clearly see the resemblance. You'll likely notice the resemblance in Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa as well. Not in the theming or design, but in the grandeur of the 2 resorts. The Grand Floridian actually motivated the decision to build the Grand Californian as the flagship luxury resort of the West Coast. The drive into this hotel is very well run. Someone will ask for your name at the front gate, and then you can drive up to the portico and bell service area. The bell service is very efficient, and we found the cast members to be very friendly. The automatic doors at the main entrance introduce the California Redwoods and National Park type theme. Right away, you start seeing the Tiffany-style stained glass lamps that you'll find in various spots throughout the resort. From the entryway, you enter the beautiful and grand main lobby. The main lobby is an open interior style, and you can see the multiple levels of the hotel as you look up. The lobby is worth a visit by itself, in our opinion, just to sit in and enjoy. There's a grand piano that periodically has a pianist playing live music. It's even more fun to visit during the holiday season. They have a holiday cart that sells hot chocolate and various sweet treats, and you can enjoy them by the gigantic large rock fireplace in a rocking chair or by the large gingerbread structure and Christmas tree. Often you'll see carolers singing here as well. They also sell treats at other special occasions in the lobby during the year. Like at Halloween, you'll find some themed specialty treats, and you'll find Star Wars treats around May the 4th. The floor of the lobby is special too. The floral design in the marble tiles continues into the same design in the lobby's carpet. And you'll find beautiful, fresh floral arrangements all around the lobby.
The lines can get long at check-in. They do have a cute kids area with a TV and mini rocking chairs that match the hotel theme. Our kiddo loved these rocking chairs a lot. The lobby is in the main building of the hotel, but all the guest rooms are connected if you walk through the upper level hallways of the hotel. There are several other elevators on property to get up to the other sections of guest rooms. The Grand Californian is a large hotel, and you can walk around quite a bit on property both inside and outside. The hotel is basically one meandering building, but it is connected. There's a large conference center, multiple food restaurant options, one somewhat small shop, a Disney Park entrance to DCA, a massive pool area, and lots of courtyards and seating areas. Depending on your room location, you can be walking quite a bit to get from the various hotel amenities to your room.
The most basic room at this hotel is a standard room with standard view, which is typically a rooftop or parking lot view. There are pool view rooms, park view rooms, and downtown Disney view rooms. This hotel does offer club level rooms as well and multi-room suites. There are also many special suites like the Mount Whitney and Arroyo suites. In this video, we will be reviewing a premium view club level room. Typically, this type of room has a pool view, but we were given a downtown Disney view room, and we actually enjoyed it as much as the pool view rooms. There is also a designated check-in for this room type on the 6th floor of the lobby at the concierge desk, which we did not know about until making this video, but we would love to have known about it and avoided the long check-in lines. Our room was a far walk from the front desk, and we took the elevators by the Napa Rose restaurant to get to the 5th floor. We didn't mind the walk, but it's worth noting that some rooms are a long walk from the hotel lobby and other amenities. Our room had 2 queen beds and a pull-out bed, and as we mentioned, our room had a downtown Disney view closer to the Esplanade Park entrance side of downtown Disney. Side note, we originally were given a king bedroom by mistake, so we took a few videos of that layout too. The room was very much the same except 1 bed versus 2. The rooms were remodeled in 2017. We like the newer hotel concept of no carpet, and this room did have carpet. We did like the underbed storage that we've seen at most updated Disney properties at Disneyland and Disney World. The room sizes seem pretty typical for a standard room. These rooms are 353 square feet to be exact, and it was in good condition overall. Some of the wood features in the room seemed a bit beat up and worn, but nothing extreme. In addition to underbed storage, there was a nice sized closet. The closet had 2 robes and slippers inside, as well as a luggage rack and a small safe to store valuables. Drawer space was pretty standard. The fridge was a nice size and is given totally empty. We prefer the fridge empty because we like to stock the fridge with lots of waters to have in the room and also bring to the park. We always seem to bring water bottles to the park and still need to buy more throughout the day for one reason or another. There was a Keurig as well. We didn't use it as we don't typically drink coffee or teas. We did see those Joffrey branded coffee pods. However, this could be very convenient for coffee drinkers to have in the room. Fun fact, Disney called out that the countertops in the room include pieces of green glass from wine bottles, tying in that California theme, and that the copper behind the coffee counter was one of the most common metals used during the early arts and crafts era, specifically in Pasadena, California homes by Green and Green. The bathroom was different in the king-size room we first had. It had a bathtub and shower curtain, as you see here. The room we moved to, that had the 2 queen beds, had the same vanity, but the shower area had a glass door and no bath. It is a plus for us to have a separate water closet toilet area. One of the things I absolutely love about this hotel is the little stool with Mickey ears on the side. It seems minor, but if you have little kids, it's priceless for teeth brushing, hand washing, and hair drying. The bathroom had several hooks and racks for drying towels. Of course, they do provide the Disney-branded H2O toiletries, which are quite popular with some guests, and are even sold in stores and online by Disney. There are 2 sinks and storage underneath the sinks, which is great if you have 3 people staying in one room for a week. We like the theme and style of the bathroom. It does match the hotel theme really well. We will say it lacks that Disney theming aside from the stool and the wall art of Chippendale and the water closet. We like the subtlety of the Disney theming, but if you're looking for more classic Disney, think Mickey Mouse theming, we saw more in the Disneyland Hotel bathroom. Let's talk about the beds. We found the beds to be comfortable, but the pillows were a bit lumpy. We liked having the reading lamps on each side of the bed, and it was nice to have several outlets and USB ports above the middle nightstand. The theming of the beds and headboard area was that Craftsman era theme and a little California theme with the orange tree. It wasn't over-the-top Disney themed except for the Chippendale characters in the orange tree. Just like the bathroom theming, we liked it, but if you're looking for more classic Disney theming, the hotel is a lot more subtle with any of that. We didn't use it, but the sofa does convert to another bed if you have more people in your party. Disney mentions that the wall art around the rooms is California inspired and features orange crate labels that pay homage to Ron Dominguez, the owner of the orange grove Disney was built on, and Silver Lake brand citrus, named after the Los Angeles neighborhood where Disney's Hyperion Street Animation Studio was. The TV was a nice size at 55 inches, and it had some Disney channels. The hotel also provides free high-speed Wi-Fi. There was a nice surface below the TV to store items, but also a nice alternative spot to charge devices with additional outlets and USB ports. In addition to the coffee counter and the dresser, there's a large desk area surface with a mirror above. It also had several outlets and USB ports. You definitely have your choice of outlets and USB ports in these rooms. We loved the downtown Disney view we had from our room. Our room had a small balcony with a table and 2 chairs. We were high up, so we didn't think it was too noisy. Not sure if this would be problematic on lower floors. Because of the high floor, this view also meant we could see Disneyland fireworks from our room. We also had club level access this trip, so we were able to enjoy the fireworks from the club level lounge as well. The club level rooms often have pool views. We love the pool views too, but we like the possibility of firework viewing on the downtown Disney side of the hotel a bit more.
The Grand Californian Hotel offers a few of its own dining locations. It also is located right next to downtown Disney and has a DCA park entrance, so guests can take advantage of many options. We'll just stick to those on hotel grounds. Let's start with Storyteller's Cafe. Storytellers offers a character breakfast 7 days a week, brunch on the weekends only, and offers lunch and dinner each day, although lunch and dinner don't include characters. Breakfast is a buffet style and costs $49 per adult, $29 per child at this time. We usually stop here once or twice per trip. It's awesome because you get to meet characters, and this location in particular has Mickey and Minnie, as well as Pluto, Chip, and Dale. The price is a little higher for breakfast, but it is good if you would like to have a large breakfast and wait until dinner to have your next full meal. It does take a lot of time though, so we like to go early and also not go each day. You will want to make reservations for this location as it fills up very quickly. We have had dinner here, but not very often. Dinner has no characters and offers a price fixed menu at $44 per adult and $24 per child. The next 2 dining options can be confused as the same place. There's a table service restaurant called GCH Craftsman Bar, and it is right next to the pool. There's a separate GCH Craftsman Grill that is a quick service location and is a bit harder to find, sort of behind the Tenaya Spa. First, let's talk about the GCH Craftsman Bar, the table service restaurant. This is a beautiful poolside restaurant open for lunch and dinner that offers some options that don't feel like theme park food. They have some nice salads that we enjoyed, and some restaurant-style handmade pizzas. You can enjoy this location without staying at the hotel. And it's right across from the DCA park entrance, so you can leave the park very easily to enjoy this location. Of course, you have to go through security again to re-enter the park, but this is the shortest security line of any of them. The quick service restaurant GCA Craftsman Grill is very near the sit-down restaurant. The GCH Craftsman Grill quick service restaurant is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and is one of our favorite quick service restaurants across the entire Disneyland Resort property. It has unique options for a quick service location that don't seem so much like a theme park food. We always find a table, as it is usually not too busy. They have indoor and outdoor seating, but the indoor seating is air conditioned really well for a heat break with a place to sit. There's also gluten-free options, a few healthy options, and lots of grab-and-go items too. It's almost like a secret restaurant in the park because you can literally see part of Grizzly Peak land through the trees on the patio. Napa Rose is the hotel's award-winning upscale dining location led by Chef Andrew Sutton. It is open for dinner and has a fixed price and a la carte options for dining. Reservations are open 60 days in advance and are highly recommended as this restaurant is very popular. We love the Napa Rose and usually go once per trip as it's a very special but also pricey experience. The other consideration in going to this location is that it tends to take a lot of time, and depending on your park plans, you may want to maximize your park time, and this dining experience can dig into that a little. It also can be tough for little kiddos to enjoy or appreciate. We go there anyways because we enjoy it ourselves, but it can be a long time for kids to sit quietly. On the other hand, Napa Rose has a very special breakfast experience Thursday through Mondays called Disney's Princess Breakfast Adventures. This is perfect for little ones to enjoy. It is a character breakfast with princesses, and the food service is elevated from what you find at other character breakfasts across the resort. Note that this is a very pricey experience at $125 per guest, and it can take up to 3 hours of your time. We have a separate video on this experience alone. We'll link it below for a more detailed review. Hearthstone Lounge, off the hotel's main lobby, is a full bar and small bites lounge that opens in the afternoon 4 p.m. till midnight typically. This is a nice option because it doesn't require reservations. And although it is beautiful, it feels a bit more casual and relaxed. They offer lots of drink options, small bites, kids meals, and even a few desserts. We don't go here often. With our younger kiddo, it doesn't fit as well with our dining planning and bedtime. Although with older kids, or just 2 adults, no kids, this seems to be a great place to unwind after a long day at the park. This could also be a good option if you don't want to make reservations anywhere for dinner, and wait times are long elsewhere. We've rarely seen a long wait time here. It isn't pricey either, so you get more upscale place to relax without a high price tags for food. The last dining location is sort of unofficial. We mentioned it briefly when we showed the lobby, the holiday cart. It has the appearance of a temporary setup, but has been around a long time and offers some special treats around Christmas, Halloween, May the 4th, and lots of other special occasions. This has always been a fun spot for a themed treat. It has the appearance of a temporary setup, but has been around for a long time.
We'll do a brief review of club level rooms at Grand Californian Hotel. We'll have a separate video for a full review of the club level's value. All club level rooms have access to the concierge club, as well as complimentary refreshments throughout the day. The refreshments at Grand Californian for club level are located in the veranda, located on the 6th floor near the Great Hall elevators. The veranda is a large room with arts and crafts style decor and an outdoor balcony where fireworks can be seen at night. There are light food options available throughout the day. We love grabbing some desserts and watching fireworks from here. It's so nice to avoid the crowds and still get to see most of the show with the music too. There's only one store at the hotel called Acorn's Gifts and Goods. We aren't counting the spa shop. We really enjoy so much about the Grand Californian, but the shop is a bit disappointing in our opinion. It is a cute little shop and has friendly staff. We just feel like it's too small for the large size of the hotel, and there's only the one shop. Even at the Disneyland Hotel, there are 2 shops, and their Fantasia shop is bigger than Acorn's Gifts and Goods. Similarly, at Disney World, deluxe resorts tend to have multiple shops and more merchandise. The hotel is downtown Disney connected though, so you could always do shopping there or in the parks. This hotel has always had a spa, but it was overhauled from a Mandara spa, a group of spas that have locations globally, and reopened in 2021 as the new Tenaya Stone Spa. We tried the spa on 2 separate occasions, and it is an amazing experience. The service is very high quality, and the look of the spa is just beautiful. There is a fairly large store at the entrance check-in area. They offer spa services like massage, facials, etc., but they also have salon services for hair and makeup. We do recommend the spa based on the quality of service and facilities, but it doesn't always fit into our trip and can take up a lot of time you could have spent with your kiddos and family at the parks. The grounds at the hotel are really beautiful. You can walk a lot around the resort and the landscaping is always impeccable. There is an outdoor wedding ceremony venue that has a really pretty live oak tree next to it. The other wedding ceremony venue is Parkview Terrace on the rooftop and overlooks the hotel pool and courtyard. It also has a small view of the top of Grizzly Peak as well. The hotel also offers ballrooms in the conference center for weddings as well. We have not attended a conference at this hotel's conference center, so we can't comment on that experience, but it is a large space with 20,000 square feet of meeting space. There is a separate drive-up entrance to the conference center as well, right after the main lobby hotel bell check-in area. You also pass the conference center if you walk from the hotel's main lobby to the Downtown Disney security entrance. Eureka Fitness Center is a fitness center at the Grand Californian. It offers lots of machines and free weights, but also offers fitness classes. One highlight fitness class for us was the Power Walk in DCA, where you get to walk through DCA with a guide before the park opens. There is an extra fee for many of the fitness classes, and the brochure you receive upon check-in has information about various hotel offerings and fitness classes, costs, and how to sign up. One of our favorite things about this hotel is the pool. The pool area is beautiful and very large with 3 pools, 2 hot tubs, 2 water slides, and a shallow toddler pool. You can also find poolside restrooms and showers, lots of chaise lounges, towel service, and cabanas. The chaise lounges fill up quickly when the weather is warm, and it can be very difficult to find a good spot with shade. If you like to go to the pool for a short period during your vacation days, this can be frustrating as finding a spot can be time-consuming and even impossible with no spots left. It can help to go early in the day if you plan out a pool day during your trip. We like to plan a specific pool day and rent a cabana, mainly because of the extreme scarcity of seating in general and especially for the shaded seats. The cabanas are very, very expensive and book up faster than you'd think. You do have to call on the phone to get pricing and to make reservations. And if you're going this route, we do recommend calling 60 days in advance. We do think the cabana prices are very high, but if you really want that pool day, it can be worth it. The pool servers seem to check in on us in the cabanas much more frequently than on the loungers. We do also like to go to the pool more casually without planning it sometimes. And when we can find lounges available, they are really plush and comfortable. The pool servers come to the Chase Lounge chairs to take food and drink orders, but be prepared for long waits to order, receiving the food and drinks, and to have your finished items cleared away. We'll give you our overall thoughts on the hotel. The cons, in our opinion, are price. It is super expensive to stay here, and that is obviously a major consideration in planning a trip. Another con would be crowds. Many of the restaurants, the pool, and even the seating areas will often be crowded. The last con we have is service level. This is a 4.5-star hotel, and when you receive service from hotel staff, it is top-notch, but be prepared to wait. We've waited on the phone if there's an issue, we waited in person as well. At non-Disney 4.5 or 5-star hotels, you might be used to having very prompt service if an issue comes up. So be prepared to wait on any hotel-related question, issue, or change. Overall, we do recommend this hotel, and the pros outweigh the cons for us. Pros, it's on property. It's more than just on property. It actually has that special park entrance to DCA and another special entrance to Downtown Disney. And this is a huge factor for us. Another pro is amenities. It is the highest property class hotel at the Disneyland Resort, and having a fairly comfortable bed at the end of a long day and a nice bathroom adds some magic to a Disney vacation. There are lots of restaurant options at the hotel too, from quick service to fine dining at Napa Rose. It's also the only hotel on property with a spa. Also a pro for us is the pool. If you enjoy taking a pool day at Disney, this pool is awesome and really is another Disney experience in itself. We love staying at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. We recommend this property and would love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching! If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more.